We got ourselves a late model Insignia CRT from 2007. As you can see, the inputs it'll have S-video and a component with their own lines for audio, and then on the side it'll have composite for a second one. And it was filthy when I got it for free. But there we go. You don't even need the remote to use these. It's got the input and everything right there. Unfortunately, this one has a tiny scratch. I don't know if it's noticeable. But anyways, what's great about this is it's a 20-inch with a freaking Chunghwa Tube. And you can get into the service menu with these. But horizontally, there's a blue potentiometer down there. Basically right over there. Use a little plastic thing. I had to slide the board out just a touch because it didn't want to fill horizontally. And then you can get into the service menu on this to adjust it vertically. And it has a great picture. There's a bit of a minor tilt. I'm going to have to adjust the yoke on it. And like all of them, it's epoxy down. But let me show you how to get into the service menu, because I couldn't really find anything for this particular TV. Let me go ahead and get to... I'm going to go down to Tools, 240p Test Suite. Insignia. I didn't even know they made CRTs. So I was able to get it to take up the full size here, but you can see there's a little bit on the left or right. You can see it's tilted slightly, which I could live with, but I'll see if I can adjust it. But to get to the service menu with the remote, you just press Menu, then 2580, and you can see it popped up. So to make those adjustments you wanted, I believe that was in, yeah, it was in raster adjust. So there's your vertical position, and you're just using up and down to scroll through, and to go back you would press vertical size, vertical position, all that different stuff. And once you set these, it's stuck. After I set everything, I unplugged it to make sure it'll keep them. But the H size here doesn't do anything. It's the little one on the back you're going to have to adjust if yours doesn't already fill the whole screen. But other than that, 2007 component on the Chunghwa Tube. Let me get out of here. So I just held menu down to get out. I'm going to pull up one of everyone's favorite intros. Insignia 2000 20-inch flat screen. I'm going to have to clean off some tape residue. I guess this was left outside. I don't know if it was used much, but it was funky. Very good picture. And this is an S-video. The component when I hooked it up was just outstanding. Insignia CRT 2007. I see the scratch on here then. It's a little thin scratch, but it's noticeable at the right angles. But I'm still going to keep it. Yeah, so that's how you get to the service menu. You can make the adjustments. And Insignias are not bad. I could not believe it has a Chunghwa Tube in it. That potentiometer is right down in there. The only potentiometer it has is for the horizontal size. It's a little noisier because the back's off. It's got a big fat ass like a computer monitor. But yeah, after cleaning out that funk, it's got good inputs. 2007. If only it didn't have that scratch, but I'll still keep it. Yeah. Focus. It's a clear, tight picture in SVD. Alright then.